this week we're going deeper into discovering what the smudging technique is and playing with tone. And in this episode we're going to look further and learn about tonal gradation or tonal variation. So let's get into it. What is tonal gradation? In the previous lesson, we learned about variation. Variation or gradation is the change of tone from either dark to light or light to dark. Now, kids, there are two types of gradation. What are they? There are two kinds of gradation: blended gradation and staggered gradation. Blended gradation is when tone flows from light to dark or vice versa smoothly without any break. While in staggered gradation, there is a clear break between each tone. Here you can clearly see where one tone ends and another begins. In the previous lesson, we drew an outline for both the blended and staggered tonal gradation strip. If you haven't watched that video yet, I suggest you pause this one and come back after you have. Blended gradation strip. For this lesson, you are going to need a piece of paper or a drawing book, a pencil, a ruler, a piece of tissue paper or a serviette, a pair of scissors, a rubber, and a sharpener. Once you have all your outlines sketched, you are ready to start smudging. Start at any edge by smudging in a dark tone. Apply pressure to your pencil to achieve this effect. When you have applied your dark tone evenly into a section, change your strategy and reduce the pressure on your pencil slightly. This will still give you a dark tone, but with a small difference. Don't worry if the tones are not blended yet. I'll give you a trick in a minute. Open up your serviette or a piece of tissue. I chose to go with a serviette. If you have chosen a serviette, use these following steps. But if you chose a tissue paper, just separate the two pieces. Fold the square of your serviette or tissue paper into a triangle and keep folding until you have a cone-like shape. Using the thick end, begin to smudge the tones together. Patience is the key to any amazing piece of art, so be patient, guys. Keep at it and spread it through the rectangle, and you will begin to notice the two tones blending. Reduce your pressure as you are getting to the other end of your rectangle. Using your rubber, erase the sections where the smudging has gone outside of the outlines for a nice, neat presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, a blended gradation strip. Staggered gradation strip. In staggered gradation strip, there is a clear break between each and every tone. So start at any edge by smudging in a dark tone with your pencil. Remember, apply pressure to achieve this effect. In the next box, reduce the pressure and repeat the smudging effect. The tone will still be dark, but with a slight difference. Repeat the same by reducing the pressure on your pencil further in the next box. Shade lightly. Now, using your piece of tissue paper or serviette, begin to smoothen your smudging, dealing with each box individually. Do not blend. And with the residue left on your tissue paper from smudging the other boxes, smudge the last box very lightly. Using a rubber, erase the sections where the smudging has gone outside of your outline for a beautiful presentation. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the tonal gradation strip. In the next two lessons, we are going to learn about principles and elements of art before we start doing a pictorial composition. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been the tonal gradation or tonal variation strip, okay? And we shall meet next time. Kudos!